Today, we're gonna be making a tier list of all the Moris in Dead by Daylight. Everybody's favorite game. I thought, you know, should I make a tier list on the killers? No, because I suck at killer and I don't know anything about them. But I do know what makes a good Mori. Kind of, I don't know. I'm eating cheese and crackers as I do this, all right? Let's start with Trapper. He was the first killer. Let's look at his Mori. Beautiful quality. Okay, I didn't compile a video for this. I just took somebody's video and they have some interesting editing choices. Trapper, probably the worst one here. Needs rework. The Trapper Mori is fucking terrible. It is so boring. My biggest suggestion to fix it would be to use the power. I think a lot of these Moris miss the chance of using powers as a way of like killing someone. So why doesn't he just like place a trap down and then like puts their face in it or something like that? I don't know. I think it's a definite need of a rework. I think they get better as time goes along. Let's go to the Wraith. Okay, here we go, Wraith. This one also needs a rework. This one sucks. It might be worse than the Trapper. Moris should be like expressing the character in a way that you normally can't. And having them just whack people with their weapons sucks ass. Wraith and Trapper, both weak Moris, both in dire need of a rework. All right, this is Billy. Billy Goat Gruff has a good one. I would say it's mid-tier. I think it could do a little bit of fixing. Just the animation in general maybe needs a little bit fixing, but overall, I like it. He uses the chainsaw, which is his like special power. I think it's a baseline good Mori. All right, let's go to Nurse. What is the Nurse one? Wow, some of these early ones suck ass. This one needs a rework too, honestly. This one might be bad. Maybe not a rework. I want it to change a little bit though. We'll put it in bad. Remove the sexual tension for sure. A little too much sexual tension with the Nurse. I think it's a bad one. Could be reworked. Borderline reworked, borderline just bad. Michael Myers. This is their first like great Mori, I think. Right there. Very nice. Struggle. Just throws them on the floor. I like that too. This one, it's either great or give me some of that. That might be S tier. That's a good one. I think this one also uses camera angles a lot better than the other ones. This was the first one that I think that seems like they were like, shit, we can do cool stuff with this. Honestly, S tier. I think that's a great Mori. Hag? What's the Hag? Oh my god. Whoa. Why have I never seen this? That one goes hard as fuck. Now she doesn't use her power, but honestly, that was a great one. I think that's great. Not sure if it's S tier. Little weird. I don't know if it fits her character. I don't know. I don't read the character bios, but it was crazy. I think it was definitely a great Mori though. All right, let's go Doctor. His is a little weird. Okay, I like this one. I like this one. He uses his power. I like the camera angle. I think it's creative. I think it's a little boring though. I don't know. It doesn't have that impact maybe. I think this is good. This is like good plus. This is good to great. This is above average. Huntress, my favorite killer, Huntress. What is her Mori again? I like this one because of the way she like pulls the head up and then like kicks it off. Don't know if it needed the 2 extra hits on the end. I think they probably used that to just pad time. Also though, she doesn't use her power in this. I think I would love to see her maybe do the same thing, but then pull an axe out and then throw the axe at the head. to get the person off their head. I don't know, something like that. Something to incorporate her power, I think would be cool. I think this is a good one though. That's a good Mori. That's a great one. Using the chainsaw. I like that one though. I'm not sure if it's S tier because the camera angle's a little weak. But I do like it. It's definitely up there. It's definitely a great Mori. Now let's look at, is this a nightmare? All right, Freddy Krueger. I like the camera angle. I like the impact. Kind of boring. I think it's a little boring. I think it's good. I think it's good. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. I like that the survivor's kind of like, where'd he go? And it just appears out of nowhere. I think that's pretty cool. That's fucking dog shit, dude. That is a dog shit Mori. That is bad. That is down here with these. I feel like for a saw killer, you gotta be creative, right? Like, her power's creative. Now, I don't know how you're gonna incorporate her power, but you need something better than just like 2 slashes. I like that it grabs the wrist, like with the knife, but it falls flat for sure. Clown. Now, before we get into Clown, I got a bone to pick with Clown. I think the Clown, I don't want to say is one of the most poorly designed killers, because I'm like, visually wise, but I hate his weapon. I hate that the Clown has a fucking like pocket knife. I think it's supposed to be like ironic, like he's fucking fat and he has this tiny little knife, but I think it's so dumb. I think he should carry around a fucking mallet, just a big ass hammer. When he is now, he's just some fat guy that carries around a tiny knife. Like, he should have just the biggest hammer for no reason than just having a hammer, and then he swings people and hits people with a hammer, and then his Mori just crushes someone with a hammer. I think that'd be awesome. Instead, he does some weird shit here. So weird. So weird. That's such a weird Mori. You know, maybe it's all a part of their lore and this guy collects fucking fingers for some reason. But you know what? I think that's a bad Mori. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. 1, he doesn't use the power. It's hard to do with the Clown. A Clown throws bottles. 2, I like that they use the weapon, his weapon, and they use it in a specific way. I think that's cool. But also, I hate the weapon. I think the weapon's lame as fuck. I think it's a bad Mori. I don't think it tickles my fiddle. So I think that's a bad Mori. Spirit. What is Spirit again? Oh, yeah. That's a bad Mori, dude. That is a bad Mori. That is so lame. I feel like you could do so much cooler stuff with a sword than just whacking someone with it repeatedly. But I don't know. I think that's a bad Mori. Could be better. Could definitely be better. Let's go to Legion. That one feels a little long. I'm assuming they're all the same length for like balancing reasons. But that one just feels long, doesn't it? His whole thing is about being quick, I think, or she does some cool like knife moves. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I just don't like it very much. I think it's mid to average. I don't think I would call it good. I think it's bad. I would call it bad. This one is great. Great one. However, it's almost S tier. It's almost give me some of that, but it falls a little bit flat because it takes way too long and she doesn't spray the face long enough. Like, they have her doing some stupid praying shit. Like, I'm saying she should just wrap that shit around that person's neck and just spray them for like 4 seconds. I'd be here for it. If that would happen, she'd be, give me some of that, baby. For that, I think it's a great Mori. I think it's almost perfect. All right, on to Ghostface. That's another great one. I don't know how it would get up to give me some of that, but that's great. I think it's a great one. I like the use of the camera, but you know, not a bad Mori. I think it's a pretty great Mori. Let's go to Demogorgon. So there's just a spider like right above me. I hate bugs and I hate spiders. Where the fuck did this guy come from anyway? Right there. There he is. There's a spider. He's like right above me. I think I'm gonna have to take care of this guy. Wants to see me kill this fucker. I love animals, but I fucking hate bugs. I'm so scared. I'm so scared he's gonna drop on me, dude. I fucking hate bugs. I just fucking hate bugs, man. I'm on my spinning chair. Oh, he's starting to panic. Get shit on, kid. Get absolutely shit on. What a rush. What a rush. He's dead now, though. We can all live our lives in peace. Who do we have next? We have Oni. Or did I do Demogorgon? Demogorgon's, it's whatever. It's average. It's fine. Demogorgon's whatever. Not a big deal. Ooh. Ooh. Grabs the tongue. I like that one a lot. I don't think that one's bad at all. I think this one is actually pretty great. I do like the use of the big hammer and just whacks it. It feels very impactful. I like that one a lot though. The next one is Deathslinger. Give me some of that though. That is some fucking fire ass shit. If I've ever seen one. That's probably the best Mori. At least so far. I actually don't remember these ones. That is a great one though. That's definitely better than Michael's. But goddamn, that one hits. Pyramid Head. I remember seeing this one and I was kind of like, that's kind of all right. I think I was expecting more, so I'm gonna put it in good. I think it could be better. I like the little barbed wires and metal that comes and like wraps them up and like crushes them. I don't like the twisty, the sword in the gut and twist. I feel like they could have done something a little bit better. But it's all right. It's all right. I think it's fine. I think it's a good one. Let's go to Blight. I think that is a good Mori, maybe even great. Maybe great. I feel like it's missing something, but I do like the use of the power and then infecting them and then like finishing them off. I think I like that. I think maybe just the finish isn't there. I don't know if the cane, I feel like it could be better. Maybe if they stabbed the cane, it'd be better. I'm gonna put it great because I do like the use of the power a lot. I think that's very cool. The newer people definitely have the better Moris. I think they realize that, you know, we can do some crazy shit here. And originally they were kind of like, this is just kind of like a cute little thing they can do. The next one is Twins. My feeling is that the one without Victor sucks ass. The one without Victor is actual garbage. The one with Victor, though, is pretty good. I think it's pretty good, but I would not say it's great or anything. All right, the next one is Trickster. I like that one. I like the knife throwing. I think that's all good and well. I like the little picture throw at the end, a little autograph. I think that's a pretty great Mori. I don't know if it'd be gimme some of that. I don't know if it hits as hard as like these two, but it's definitely a great Mori. Definitely a great Mori. What is this one? Grabs around the waist. What is? Oh yeah, this one. I like this one. I like that it incorporates the tentacle. I think that's always a crucial part of a Mori. I think it's a great Mori. I like the stomp on the head. I think it's a great Mori. Possibly good, but I think it's great. Now off to Pinhead. Definitely a sick Mori. However, I think it's only great. I don't think it's give me some of that because it doesn't have that impact at the end. You know, it doesn't have that wow factor. I like the animation. I like that when they get the hooks in them, they like pull at their face. I think that's really creative. It's almost there. It's almost there. It just needs an impact. I don't like that the finish is them just going into a hole. That's my only gripe. Time for the artist. That one's pretty sick. Give me some of that. I think that I have not seen that one actually before. That's actually a really good Mori. That's definitely like right here. I still think Deathslinger's is probably the best, but that one was really good. Now there is a new killer out. Not bad. I think it's good. If I were to put it somewhere, if it was gonna go in this tier list, it's like between good and great. I think I would put it good. I think not enough limbs get broken. She only breaks like 2 limbs. I need to see like all of them. Just snapped. Not bad. Better than a lot of them. Should probably go like right here. Good. I'd say it's good Mori. Good Mori, definitely. And that's the tier list. If we look at it, it seems like, you know, a lot of for some reason I thought a lot of Moris were gonna be bad. But I think a lot of the Moris are actually pretty decent. I think a lot of some of the earlier characters probably need a little bit of a rework. Or a little bit different. Some of the good ones could definitely have some different additions. A lot of the great ones are great. They can probably stay the same. They're probably just missing like one thing. One small thing. And then give me some of that. These fucking hit, dude. These are crazy. Michael's is just so great. That one's a classic great one. It could go down to great, but I think it deserves to give me some of that. I think this was the first one that they really nailed. Deathslinger is just so good. I don't think there's a better one than that one. I think it's exactly what anybody with a gun like that would do. I think that is perfect. But that's the tier list. You have to tell me what you think. But this is what I think. Probably the most pointless DBD tier list ever.